There's certain performances that you stop being an industry person and you start being a fan, and that was one of those fan performances.
Usher in 2004, had a huge year. What he brought to the BET Awards that year was something that was a slight adaptation of an Argentinian dance movement event called De La Guardia. That required athleticism, precision of the type that only Usher could bring.
We need everybody on their feet right now.
I love the Usher performance because it's like theatrical, it's musical, it's everything all wrapped up in one. It's like Cirque de Atlanta.
Do so, A-Town dance.
This to me kind of looks dirty. I mean, I guess it works in a club.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Everybody, come on!
Yeah.
Hey, Lil Jon! Yeah! Yeah!
And Lil Jon is one of those dudes we look up to because we've seen his grind early. He gave us an undeniable smash.
Trying to get a little. Hey, hey!
She knew how it is. She was taking the phone.
The performance was amazing. It really put people on notice that this is like one of the greatest performers we have performing right now. The fact that he even sang live is a testament to his true talent and his artistry.
It was kind of Michael Jackson, Billie Jean 20 years later. That was a classic Usher moment.
The performance was off the chain.
Usher could get it. I'm sorry, he could get it.
Working hard, wanna let you know, proud, let you know that I admire what you do. Don't know if I need to reassure you, my life will be purposeless without you. If I want it, when I ask you, you inspire me to be better, challenge me for the better. Sit back and let me pour out my love letter.
Destiny's Child made it hard for all women when they came out with their song Cater to You, because every man on God's green earth thought every woman had to cater to them.
When Beyonce and her girls came out doing what they only know how to do, it was everybody stood up and never sat back down.
When they were performing the song on stage and they had their tight dresses on and they're singing all seductively, I had no idea what they were about to do. I don't think anybody did.
BT! Can y'all help us find somebody to cater to on tonight?
I was there for the Destiny's Child lap dance. It was quite tense in the audience. The women were definitely like holding on to their man's hand, and the men were definitely like, wiping their faces.
I was in the audience watching it, wondering how come I wasn't one of the guys.
You're so deep, baby, please. Do you like it like this? Or do you like it like this?
Terrence Howard was getting that lap dance from Beyonce. He was just like,
He wanted to reach out and move something. Jay-Z wasn't having it though.
then bam, ass right there.
Magic Johnson was looking like, oh my God, what is my wife about to say?
Destiny's Child definitely went wild on this one. It was like the BET Uncut segment of the award show.
One of the craziest moments out there. Like, I was out there, I was looking for singles. I'm asking the person sitting next to me, like, yo, you got change?
Many people have asked, did they know who they were going to pull out of the audience before they pulled them out? I think Nelly knew he was getting pulled out of the audience, but Terrence, I don't think Terrence knew he was getting pulled out of the audience. I'm sure that Magic didn't know. Oh, and I'm very sure that Cookie didn't know.
The darkness will get through. So much of me is free. I wanna cater to my man.
Nelly was only smart when they have shades on, because your eyes can go wherever in shades. I only learned that when I was like 19.
you know, you would look over at guys, they're all looking, you know, starting to look at you. Like, don't look at me. I'm not giving you a lap dance. I don't even know you.
I've never given a lap dance, mainly because I don't really have as much in the back to make it a comfortable grind.
Them and leave them.
Yes!
That was what I used to do.
Sing the song.
I used to
Use and abuse you,
baby.
baby.
And then I laid eyes on you.
Was playing.
So it was sort of taking that song that you've been with so many women with in your life and seeing it live and just enjoying it. Like, okay, this is like a live performance of it.
That was my claim to fame.
How many babies were made from Fire and Desire?
Every single man.
What did we do?
When we went after Rick James and Tina Marie to do an unannounced version of Fire and Desire, we were pretty sure that was going to be a special moment. The challenge is they had played Universal Amphitheater the night before their rehearsal, and a call comes into our production truck. Rick and Tina aren't speaking. They had an altercation. Rick James and Tina Marie are in this room off to the side. And when they emerged from that room after the altercation, they were ready to take all of that Fire and Desire to the stage, and they did.
And you just didn't know if any moment they would just rip off each other's clothes and start fornicating in the audience. You know, just kind of trying to sing like they used to back in the days. It was like seeing your auntie and uncle at the family reunion.
Well, apparently Rick James had some trouble with somebody backstage.
And for the girl backstage, make it perfectly clear. Never mind who you thought I was. I'm Rick James, bitch.
We had seen it on the Dave Chappelle show. We had loved that skit. And we always wondered, is Rick James really like that? And then he showed and proved he is really like that.
I didn't feel like he was saying it in the fun way, biatch. He said it like the mean way.
Bitch.
Which made me actually pull out my wallet and feel like I owed him something.
He really meant,
bitch.
I'm Rick James.
Bitch.
That phrase will forever go down in hip-hop history.
Only at the BET Awards do you walk off like that. Boom!
When the person dies, it's like, you know, you're sad. It's like, oh my God, they're gone. But the tribute reminds you why they were great, why they were big, why you loved them, and why you fell in love with them. And that's the memory you want to continue to have as opposed to just the death.
For a lot of people, that was the last time they saw Rick James alive, was at the BET Awards 04. And of course, the BET Awards 05, we had Tina Marie back to do a poem that she wrote.
He was a brilliant composer, a gifted musician, a mystical man, and a true spokesman for my generation and generations to come. When he busted out on the funk, didn't you and I bust out with him? And didn't he blow your mind 69 times?
What's special about the BET Awards is that they can create moments like that. Like, you don't really see things like that on the Grammys or the American Music Awards or MTV Awards or anything else. Like, it was deep and intense.
The last time I sang with him was on this stage for you 1 year ago tonight.
Yeah, one of our first Lifetime Achievement Award winners was Whitney Houston, and ironically, it seems like it was a lifetime ago.
Share my life, take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. Said take my love, I'll never ask for too much, just all that you are and everything that you do.
She still has this strength to her voice that, you know, it kind of carries her through. It was still pure Whitney.
I don't hold her back again.
this passion inside. I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. So don't make me close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore.
Whitney Houston is she's an easy target right now in the tabloids. But what people have got to remember is that she's just one of the greatest talents of our time.
I'm not what you need. And I will always love you.
For all the Grammys, all the money, Whitney is still a girl from the streets of Newark. You know, expect the unexpected.
She's like one of those women who just out of the blue spontaneously will break into song.
And she let him know that she was straight up hood.
Lastly, hey, wait! That's mine! That's mine! Let me handle this! You better chill. You better lay low.
It was crazy.
The performance, all that other stuff, nothing else mattered, but her taking off her heels and just proclaiming Bobby Brown as the king of R&B.
Now, let's give it up to the R&B king, Mr. Bobby Brown.
Bobby? Really?
There's a lot of copies, but there's only one original. God bless you, y'all. BT, I love you.
Heard some rumors that the Fugees were going to be reuniting on stage.
I was so mad I missed it. I was in the lobby.
I was like, wow. When those three came out on stage, you was like, oh, Fuji Lock.
Let's go!
Come on, ready or not, here I come.
Let's go!
You can't hide. Put your hands in the air. I'm gonna find you and take it slowly.
Come on.
Ready or not,
Put your hands in the air.
you can't hide.
Let's go.
Yo, we're gonna find you and make you want me.
Now that I escaped, sleepwalk away. Those who can relate know the word ain't cake. Jail bars and golden gates. Those who fake it break. When they meet their
I was sitting at home in the bed, man, with my socks on, and I took them off, started throwing them at the screen. That's how hot it was.
I kick a rhyme, drink it, moonshine. I pour a sip on the street. Put in the seats, but no weed. Walk left in a state of sheep. Think about the robbery that I did last week.
The best part about it is that, okay, so Lauren's there and everyone's excited to see Lauren. But just to remind people, like, this is a gift. Like, you need to know that this is a gift. She, like, wrapped herself up in a bow. Was that a bow or an apron?
A lot of people don't understand Lauren's style, but I think it's just a little to the left, and she stays in her own lane.
Let's go.
Like, they may have been a pop group, but having them all together is just so black.
We used to be number 10. Now we permanent one in the battle of something. Might become my own. That becomes a world teller. Will be easy last week.
It really spoke to BET's power that they got. Like, they were one of the first people to get them together, and that they came out and banged it out. I was mesmerized.
Getting the Fugees together, as you might imagine, not the easiest thing to do in the world.
I think they pulled up at the award show and said, y'all know we performed today, right? And then they did it in the parking lot, a 1 and a 2. And then
have to give it up to Lisa Ellis from Columbia Records, from Sony Music, who really helped us pull the elements, Pras, Wyclef, Lauryn Hill, together by really working it.
They represented something creative, you know, and it just represented people being themselves, being in their own skin.
Monique's Beyonce dance was absolutely fabulous and fantastic.
Got a little Monique crush, I'm not gonna lie.
For big women, worldwide, Monique stepped the game up.
She just proved that big girls can be sexy too.
The big girls about to do their thing.
Watch out for the big girls.
Okay, here's how the Monique dancing moment happened. Monique comes up to me and says, I have a great idea for how this show should start. And she talked about how she loved Beyonce's performance in the 2003 awards. She said, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna get a bunch of full-sized women and we're gonna do the dance from the awards show. And I said, oh, that's gonna be funny. She said, no, Stephen, that's not gonna be funny. That's gonna be good.
If you are skinny, if you don't have a back, if you don't have a rump, it's just not gonna happen.
And she had all her sisters behind her.
Yeah, she was doing it up. She was doing it up.
And he was moving.
Yo, Monique did her thing. Monique, I really enjoy. I enjoy it as much as I enjoy Beyonce.
Monique's message to the world that night, honey, full-figured women can have as much fun as all you skinny little.
I don't know where she got all that energy from. No one was in their seat. Everyone was standing up. It was fabulous.
I'm always proud when I see her on stage because she looks great, hair is on point, the makeup is on point, and she's a powerful, confident woman. She's not afraid to say what's on her mind.
Beyonce! Okay, girl.